Hello, my name is Mark Blocker. In this segment we're going to cover how to light a wood-burning stove. To light a wood-burning stove, what you're going to need is some kindling. And what the kindling is, it's just small cut-up strips or split strips of wood. And what it does is by having a lot of these pieces of smaller wood, they're smaller, they'll ignite easier, and it also gives us more surface burning area to ignite. The way to get these lit, you're going to need a fire source for about a minute or two to actually light the kindling on fire to get your fire started. And you can provide this with newspaper crunched up or a propane torch works well efficient as well. Okay, what I've done is I've scrunched up about 4 or 5 pieces of newspaper into balls and placed them inside the stove. And then I'm going to apply the kindling on there. We want to kind of spread the kindling out so it's spread out evenly on top of the newspaper. And just pile as much of it up in there that you can get that you have room for. Remember to try and cross them around so you get a lot of spacing for the fire to come up between the kindling. Once you've got all your kindling in place, all you'll need to do is light the paper with either a match or a torch. Prior to doing so, make sure that your damper on your stove is in an open position so you'll get a good flow through. Once I light the fire, I'll close the door and leave the door vented about 1 inch, and this creates a real high velocity to create a good airflow going through to get the kindling going as fast as possible. Okay, so I'm just going to light this using a torch. I'm going to wait just for a few seconds for the fire to get going. Close the door down, leaving it about 1 inch open. That'll create a high velocity of airflow going through and get the fire started more quickly. That's how you start a wood-burning stove.